Sally. Hey Sally, where are we?
I don't know, Ashin. Something must have happened.
Something? Like what?
So bright. So very, very bright. Hey, Ashin. I think we are.
Expired? Or we are dead?
Yes. Look, here must be heaven.
Wow, who would thought?
Come on, let's go get in line.
Ahead, hold it, who are you two?
Oh. Well, we're Sally and Ashin.
I'm sorry but you'll have to see the supervisor.
You two are really awful, aren't you? I'm afraid in looking through your files I have no choice but to send you to the hot place.
What? Please give us a chance.
Yes. We've done plenty of good things in our young lives.
That was wonderful. Let's try another action.
I'm gonna build an egg contraption with fire.
Now I just have to wait a while. It may take 30 or so minutes for the acorn flour to
It happened since the last few years. I'm no longer like Jay Crater.
So, if I were to check on your activities over the past year or so, I wouldn't find any questionable behavior. It never stops with your kind, does it? The lies, the cheating, more lies, lies, lies. You two are in big huge trouble. You two belong in the hot spot. It's too much late for that. I'm sorry, and may you both learn your lesson.
Wow. What a bizarre experience.
Bird City. A city like most any city. Except that it's made out of rocks and populated by birds that can fly, plus they drive cars. But every city has its good parts and bad parts. This is a history of a bad part. Across the town, an unsavory character of ill repute lived in an enormous termite. This is the story of Anne Mayrell.
Look at it, faithful pig. I can't stand the sight of it any longer. All those happy citizens living in those stone buildings. They always use terrible poisonous chemicals on you pigs. They use shoes, rolling up, newspapers, magazines, anything they can use to squash us. Stop, let's use our secret weapons.
That's interesting. Look at it.
That's a worse theory. We need to call Pithbird Super Dynamic Bird from tomorrow right now, sir.
Meanwhile, at the secret headquarters of the world's most dynamic individual ever.
Come on, Chuck. Attack. Be as vicious as you like.
Bird Place, Chuck here.
The police headquarters building right away is no longer a building.
Seems there are problems, Chuck. To the bird mobile.
You're wrong, Red. The giant termites did it all.
Sir, the giant bug detector has located a mass of insects heading towards City Hall. City Hall? There it is, City Hall. Destroy it, destroy, Jack.
And Mariel, we had killed you with a insect bomb.
You did it. But we've been nice to that and all they do is make us mad.
Well, you a long time ago when I was just an itsy spider, these birds stopped a mean teenager girl from squishing me, and I grew up to become a big, fabulous, and mighty spider.
Isn't cool. That's what you call having weapons, and some of the likely knows nothing.
Once again, troublesome Bird City, and they'll be here hoping to do something to prevent it.
When we last left Cowgirl Casey, she and her pal Daisy were rescuing Floyd from an angry crowd who hated his dumb jokes. The wrong riders were out back making an attempt to fix Krusty's Rust Knuckles' head, who accidentally put on backwards in 2 episodes.
I'll show you what happens to people who put my head on backwards.
I say there's no need for violence, Mr. Rust Knuckles.
Hold on, Rust Knuckle. I'm sure we'd do a fix.
Sure, you don't need to get irritated. Here we are all civilized adults except for Crypt.
Still alive, no thanks to you, Rongo.
I can't believe how many times I have to kill you before you go to the hot place.
Somehow I thought it would be a little more difficult than this, Cowgirl Daisy. You are a coward. Seen a skin allow women anywhere in here? It's all over for you, Cowgirl Casey.
I need a jelly doll with an all-fried chicken wings.
That you finish you for good. Good riddance, Casey, you loser.
Don't count on it, Rongo. I can cope with sharks.
Well, smack me upside the head with frozen rabbit kiddies. This is the way Cowgirl Casey finally gets eaten by sharks in the bathtub. Are all our heroes going to get beaten up by the bad guys? There's only one way to find out, and that's by being psychic, or tuning the next week for the undersea world of Cowgirl Casey, being the worst in the whole West.
There's a doctor in the house.